Here we go. See you, dude. Yes, yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Joshua David here. Hope you guys are doing fantastic today. Today's video, I've got a bait review from Just Fishing up in Bristol, Virginia. Just went up to Just Fishing today, picked up some baits for springtime fishing, pre-spawn, spawn time frame. Depending on how you look at it. Most of these baits that we're going to be talking about today are baits that are going to be used for either a trailer. Some of the baits may be used by themselves, but I would say a big majority of them, well, I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, let's go ahead and dive right into it. As you know, I am a member of Venom Lures, but wanted to also go to Just Fishing because Just Fishing obviously is a supporter of our Kayak Bass Fishing Club. They're one of our sponsors, and so we wanted to just show some love to them as well. And of course, we'll throw these baits, and some of them, if we don't ever open them or use them, we may just give away. So that'll be part of the plan with them as well. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. I've got about $80 worth of baits here that I bought today, and I got a little bit of a discount, obviously for being part of the fishing club. But all in all, if you were to go buy these baits, you spend around 80 bucks or whatever for everything that I got. So I'm going to go ahead and dive into some of the more terminal type baits first, like our spinner baits. This one here, they're all local made baits. They're custom baits from somebody local here, so they don't really have a name brand attached to them, but they do have the double willow blades. You've got a gold blade on this one as well as a silver, and then we've got that blue, white, and that kind of like peppery look in there with those red eyes on that. So this here is going to be obviously spinner bait that we would use probably slightly stained water with that blue in there, but of course with the white you would also, you could use that in clear water as well. So this is one of those versatile baits that we think, anyway, that would be versatile with the mixture of the colors. You kind of go either or. I don't think I would throw this in like chocolate milk looking water for sure. You definitely want to go with that black blue look on there, something more dark. So we got that one right there, if you guys can see that. And then next up, I'll go ahead and go through the spinner baits first here. We got another one. This one is that chartreuse in white. I think this might be Colorado blades. I'm not really sure. I know it's not the willow blades at all, but this right here is that chartreuse in white. That's going to be good on those days when the water is clear, things like that as well. So definitely be throwing that one right there when the water is pretty clean. And then the next one we have is this buzz bait. One of the things I like about that, obviously, it's like I would call it like a chartreuse pepper color. It's got some of the black in it, and as well as this chartreuse. But I love this right here in the propeller system on this. You've got this propeller inside here, plus you've got the regular blade on there as well. So you can see that right there. And it's very, very lightweight, and the hooks are very, very sticky on it. So to pair up with these type of baits, a couple of things that we want to look at is we've got these Baby Destroyers June bug color from Missile Baits. And I believe there are 10 in this particular package here. So I'll just go ahead and get out one of these and show it to you. That's that June bug color. June bug is one of my favorite colors, especially if you've got that dirtier or stained water. But the other day we were up at Steel Creek Park, and I landed a nice largemouth. The water there was, I wouldn't say it was clear, but I wouldn't call it dingy either. It was a weird looking green color, but that June bug got wrecked quite a bit there. But this right here is going to go either on a jig, if we throw a jig out, depending on, again, the watercolor is going to determine whether or not this bait ever comes out, whenever we're fishing, obviously. So June bug and those are the Baby Destroyers. There's a pack of 10 of those. I think that's like a little 3, maybe, yeah, 3-4 inch bait there as well. So got those. We've got the D-Bomb Kentucky Crawl. These look very good. Again, this is going to be a dirty stained water type of a color, but this one's a little bit lighter, and you can see those flanges are almost transparent right there, or translucent, if you will. This has got a little bit of a purple and a brown color in that. Should show up quite well there on the camera for you. So we got those. That's the D-Bombs. Again, these are going to be for a jig trailer. It's that was the intention behind buying the these 4 baits that I'm showing you now from Missile. So up next, we've got another bag of D-Bombs. Now this color here is called Pink Belly. This is one that my son that was with me, he happened to notice this one, and I thought, hey, let's give that a whirl there. I could honestly see maybe dipping this down in a little bit of that chartreuse glow color, maybe on those tentacles there, but this has kind of got some pink, a little bit of like almost a pastel blue in there, and then a little bit of brown on top again with those translucent little phalange thingies there hanging down. And then we got the next one of those. We got the D-Bomb, and this is in Desert Storm. So I'll just show you this color here real quick as well. I think this will be good for those days where, you know, when we're throwing something of this color here, that might even pair up pretty good, you know, like with this right here. I don't know if I will put these on a spinnerbait or not, but definitely on a jig. And I've got a jig that'll definitely work well with that right there. So that looks very, very good to me. All right, so I'll go ahead and just go through the next pack of Missile baits that I got, because I only bought those 5-pack of baits that are Missile brand. The rest of it's going to be Zoom, a pack of Googan, and then 1 pack of Z-Man. I've already got 1 pack of I've already got some of these Z-Man, so really what I was just doing is replenishing what I already had, because I like to use this bait here. But anyway, this here again is the Junebug color. This is the Quiver 6.5. I'll show you that. The Quiver 6.5. And I don't think I showed you the pack for these either. So that's that one there. And then, so that was the Desert Storm. And then this was that Pink Belly right there. So, but this here's that Junebug Quiver 6.5. One of the reasons why I bought this, you know, I've already got, like I said, those venom baits in a worm. But this one here's got that little bitty tail there. The action on that tail, I think, should trigger a bite. And so we wanted to kind of go ahead and get those and then, you know, use that as well. So this will be great Texas rigged by itself. The worm's big enough, I think you could throw it weightless if you wanted to. And on those beds, and kind of work those beds and get wrecked on that as well. So moving right along, I'm going to go ahead and go through the next pack of baits here that's kind of a standalone as far as what the rest of it goes. And then I'll mention the Z-Man as well. So this is the Googan Bay here. This particular bait here is the Slim Shake Worm. It's a 9-pack. It's chartreuse pepper with green fleck. Honestly, picked up these baits just because I looked at them and the color was very appealing to me. I looked at them and I'm like, I gotta have those because I want to throw them. And they were $6. So for a 9-pack, you know, I'll pay $6 for a 9-pack. That's fine. One of the things I do like about the Googan baits, and this is probably just a marketing thing, it's not really anything to do with the bait at all, but they come in these trays inside the bags. So that, you know, all I've got to do here is just lift up the tray here, and of course it's sticking together, making a liar out of me right now. But typically, these baits would all just lay down here in their individual little places. And you'd be able to just get them out, you know, individually, and they would be just fine. So, but I wanted to show you these baits. These look amazing. I think this right here particular bait, Texas rig this, throw this up on a bed, or, you know, just fish this right here back to you on those days again when the water, I think, is sunny, it's clear. That's what I had in mind for these baits here. It's just days that it's sunny, it's clear, and I don't know how my camera keeps turning, but sunny, clear days, I think this bait right here is going to absolutely get destroyed by those bass. I can just see that happening. Very durable bait. I actually don't really have a lot of Googan baits. I never really got on the Googan craze like a lot of people have, and who knows? You know, maybe this will make a believer out of me with the Googan baits. Who knows? You know what'll happen there, but we definitely going to throw these baits here, and like I said, those clear days when the water's clear, it's sunny outside. I think this right here is absolutely going to get destroyed, and will be something that will, you know, I think we'll catch some fish on these right here for sure. And I do have some baits that I'm going to get, some Cincos from another local bait maker that fishes a local lake that I'll be tournament fishing on soon. And so she's been absolutely getting wrecked on those baits, and so I'm going to be buying some of those this week as well. As soon as she gets those made, I'll be getting like 25 of 2 different colors of those and throwing them. So we'll make a video of that as well. But that'll probably come after the tournament. I don't think I'll be showing you those baits before the tournament. So this is, again, this is that chartreuse pepper with green fleck. Very, very nice looking. I believe these baits here are at, like I said, clear sunny days, clear water, sunny skies. I think this is that bait that's, I just like the way it looks. I like that color to it. I think the fish, the action on that, the fish are just going to absolutely wreck it. So the next one up here is going to be the Z-Man. It's the 10X Tough Elazatech. Now, I've already got several packs of these. You've probably seen me show these baits before. I'm just simply picking up this pack because this bait was on back order for quite some time, and this literally was the last pack at Just Fishing on the shelf. So those right there, little swim baits, those are my absolute, this and Electric Chicken and these Elazatechs are my absolute favorites from Z-Man. I absolutely love to throw these. I've caught plenty of fish off of these baits, so I know they work. They're great. Have great action. They're very durable. They last a long time. Again, this mood ring is that color, again, for that stained, dirty water. Maybe a little cloudy or stained and sunny. These get the job done. There's no questions about that. It's not something that, like some of these other baits I've never thrown before, like never thrown the Googan. I have used missile baits before and did okay with them. So, you know, I wouldn't say they're hit or miss. I think just sometimes I didn't maybe make the right application like I would make now with them. So, moving quite along, the rest of these baits that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. All of these are your Zoom baits. You can probably go to Walmart and pick these baits up. I went to Just Fishing because I'd rather put money into a family's pocket that's local and it's good people. I mean, they have really been good to me. You know, we did a big video back with them a while back and spent a couple $100 in there. Did a giveaway, all kind of different stuff like that. So I like to spend money at Just Fishing versus, say, going to Walmart, but you can buy Zoom baits at Walmart or wherever you want to do it. First thing I'm going to start off with is the lizards. I've got 4 packs of lizards, and the lizards that I got are these here. These are the 8-inch Magnum lizard. This is called Green Pumpkin Magic. I don't know if you can see that there. This is Green Pumpkin Magic. And we'll just go ahead and open these up real quick. Show you that. That's that Green Pumpkin Magic there. That's the 8-inch Magnum. Very nice looking. Green pumpkin obviously is that go-to color, and that clear, slightly stained water. Again, good sunny day. Throwing these on beds, I believe they're absolutely going to get destroyed throwing those up on beds. Again, we'll rig those up weightless, throw them up on the beds, and just play them back to us there. So next up is the Super Salt Plus 6-inch lizard. This is called Electric Shad. I like any kind of bait that's got the word electric in it. Electric chicken, electric shad, electric blue chartreuse. I think those are good colors there. So again, this is going to be those days where the water is clear stained. I might even dip that tail there in a little bit of that chartreuse glow stuff as well. So You can see that bait there. It's got that translucent look to it, but when the sun hits on that, you can see those different colors that are in that bait there. That's that electric shad. So if fish sees something like that coming, he's going to be running to it and say, hey, get off my bed. You know. Next up, we've got the Super Salt Plus 6-inch Lizard Green Pumpkin Candy. There we go. This is a 9-pack. So you get 9 baits in there, $2.99. I mean, come on. Like even the big ones here, they were just $4.69 for those. But for $2.99, I'll throw it, try it out, see what it looks like. This is that Green Pumpkin Candy Lizard. Again, clear sunny days. This bait here is going to absolutely get wrecked on those beds while the fish are out there, you know, making those babies, making future big bass. Hopefully they're making some future 10, 15, 20 pounders, right? And then the last one here of the lizards is going to be Cotton Candy. I just got it because, again, the color looks amazing there. You can see that. Again, this is bait. These clear baits like this probably going to be more for your cleaner looking water type of day. So I've got some lizards already that I bought, and I wasn't thinking when I bought them, but I bought them because I guess maybe I was, because our water at the time was more stained, and so I didn't really have any of those, you know, clear water type of baits. So I don't know what to expect next weekend in the tournament right now, because we could get some downpours between now and then. We could get some rain come in, and if that's the case, it's going to dirty the water up. So I want to be prepared so that when I get out there on the water, I can, as soon as I see the water clarity, I know what baits to tie on to my rod and reels. And I'm going to go ahead, excuse me, I'm going to go ahead and be prepared with, you know, one direction, but you know, I might have to maybe, like, just say if I have a spinner bait tied on and I'm expecting clear water, obviously I would go ahead and throw this one on. So I may have to change to a black and blue, you know, something like that. Same thing with these other baits. I may have a black and blue jig on, but need to go to a green pumpkin or something different, a peanut butter and jelly, maybe a type of jig or something like that. So we'll definitely be prepared, but that's one of the reasons why you buy different baits, is so that you're prepared for the particular situation that you're in. And to have those baits with you on the kayak, obviously you want to make sure that you're organized, so that, you know, when you go into your system there, you know where to go and grab the lizards or the trailers, or, you know, the worms, if you're Texas rigging or whatever. So that's why you've got to be prepared for all of those situations. I don't know where my Googan baits went to. Alright, so to wrap it up here, we've got 2 more packs of Zoom baits. These are the old monsters. These are a 9-pack. Well, I've got a green pumpkin. I've got one called Gooseberry. Again, green pumpkin, clear water, sunny days. Looks like a natural bait in there. But this is that bait that you Texas rig, you throw in weightless, and you want that monster to hit. You know, that's big bait. Hopefully big fish. That's the idea, right? So got just a green pumpkin with this here. It's got that flake in. Again, that green pumpkin, that's that go-to bait, that go-to color. Again, they're big. They're gonna, hopefully the big fish will look at this and they'll just say, yeah, let me have that, right? But the last pack of these that we got, again, is that, it's called Gooseberry. It looks very, very similar to June bug. I think if we could put a June bug here beside of it, you'd actually see that here. So I'll probably just go ahead and do that for you real quick. If I can get the pack open here. There we go. So here are those. Again, the same style of a bait as that green pumpkin one I just showed you there. Looks just identical here to the June bug. They call it Gooseberry, is their color here. $4.19 for a pack of 9. Can't beat it. Zoom been around for years, made in the USA. Excuse me. So very, very similar profile here as far as the color. Slight differences, but again, I think that these baits, again, those dirty stained water type of situations, I believe these will get hit pretty good. So it'd be great to have these around. Just if what I'm throwing ain't working, I can just change it up and maybe give a little bit different presentation, right? So those are those right there, the Gooseberry. So guys, we appreciate you so much being part of the channel here. Got all this stuff again at Just Fishing. You can go to justfishingstore.com there, and you can order these online, or you can go up to Just Fishing Store there off exit 10 in Bristol, Virginia. See Alan and his wife. They'll take good care of you just like they have me. We appreciate those guys so much. So we wanted to kind of give back here and support the local community in this unboxing here. We'll have a 6 cents box coming in tomorrow, and then we'll have some more Venom stuff, I think, coming up in May. So we're going to kind of hold off on that order until May and try to do a really big order. Hopefully by then we're pushing close to that 500 subscriber mark, so we're going to go ahead and get some extra baits in and get prepared for that. We're going to do a $100 value bait giveaway coming up when we hit 500 subscribers. So guys, we're like 319, 320 right now. The last time that I looked, maybe more by the time you see this video. But we do appreciate you guys being part of Champions Fishing. We hope that you enjoy the videos, the content. We're growing. Our view time for over the last month was 38,000 views, or 38,000 minutes of watch time. That's crazy for a channel that's only got like 79 or something videos, 78, 80, maybe 80 videos now. So absolutely crazy. We appreciate you guys so much. We want to give back to you. If you want to support the channel, just hit that like button, share, subscribe right now. We appreciate it so much. Guys, stay safe, stay strong. Remember always, you are a champion, so be one.